Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K release of Evil Dead 2. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. You can also find me on Twitter at Movie Guy 365. So Evil Dead 2 is finally out. I reviewed Evil Dead 1 about a month and a half ago, and I was very impressed with how a movie of its age and production value managed to look as good as it did. Yes, it's not a top-notch transfer per se, but it looked very, very well considering the age and the source material. So how does Evil Dead 2 look? Well, I'm very happy to say I'm beyond pleased with how Evil Dead 2 actually does look. Evil Dead 2 is the movie that I started out with, and I eventually went back to Evil Dead 1 and of course Army of Darkness. But Evil Dead 2 was the movie for me, and I have such memories for it, and it's just, it's one of those nostalgia, you know, it's Raimi when he's starting to really become the filmmaker. You know, he's got his mixture of comedy in there, and while it's essentially a remake, it does stand on its own as well. That, you know, I've never really considered it a sequel. It's like almost like it is a remake in my opinion, and not a full-fledged sequel. But it's a great movie. It is a lot of fun. I loved how it ended, and of course we get that almost instant transition into Army of Darkness a few years later. But you know, I love how it looks. I'm pleased to say that the Dolby Vision does look pretty well. It handles the darkness, and there's appropriate amount of film grain, and it looks better. And I felt it looked a tick better than the HDR, just a hair. But I don't think you're going to miss out on either way you choose to view the movie. And considering its age, it does have film grain, and I felt like there was a couple scenes that looked better than I remembered in Blu-ray. And of course, it's just, for me, it's an overall better experience, well worth the upgrade. Now, as far as audio goes, we are given a DTS 5.1, and unfortunately there is no original mono track, you know, for the purists out there that enjoy having that as an available option. So yeah, Evil Dead 2 on 4K is an absolute must upgrade in my opinion. It's definitely better looking than the Blu-ray. Sounds about the same as the standard Blu-ray. You're not really getting a huge improvement there. But hey, look at that cover is actually really nice. It's nice and shiny, and it complements the first one as well. And you know, I can't imagine that I don't know what the rights issues are exactly. That's always been kind of a weird subject, but I can't imagine we're not going to be seeing Army of Darkness at some point. You know, that will complete the Evil Dead trilogy, as it were. And you know, I've probably seen Army of Darkness more than I've seen Evil Dead 2. But I think Evil Dead 2 is still like one of my favorite horror movies. And while I think that the original Evil Dead is a better horror movie, I think this Evil Dead 2 is actually a better movie. And it's so good. It stands on its own, whether you want it as a sequel or a reboot per se. It's a good pickup. I highly recommend it. So yeah, go ahead, leave your comment below. Did you pick it up in 4K? Please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.